The piece we just performed is John Cena theme, written by John Cena and Mark Predick as his entrance into the ring. WWE Champion recorded this in 2005 for his album You Can't See Me. Other songs he has written are Thugonomics, Untouchables, and Hustle.
Our next selection is a song found in our Band Methods book, Sound Innovations. This band arrangement, March Madness, is our play on everyone's favorite time of year, also known as college basketball. Please enjoy our performance of Marching Madness.
Made famous in the 1987 film Dirty Dancing, Hey Baby was released in 1961 by Bruce Channel. Today, this song is played at sporting events of all kinds, so feel free to dance and sing along.
fifth grade's last selection is a standard at any game. The song has many names, including the band song, Fight, Go Fight Win, or most commonly, the song that goes bum ba bum. Feel free to have a Let's Go team while we're playing the song.
All right, good evening. My name is Liz Hoyker. Let's give another round of applause for the fifth grade, please. On this stage alone, we've had 120 kids, which is amazing. And it's from all 10 South Deanery schools. I'm not going to list them off because I always forget, but it's all 10 Deanery schools, and they've been working so hard. They've only been playing since September, right? And they have come so far, and I'm so proud of how far they have come, which is awesome. So right now we're gonna transition, and we're gonna hear a couple fifth grade solos. So Ivan, come on up, and my first group, come on up.
Every year, we like to debut some of our students. They audition for a solo, duet, trio, or group of their choice and perform the song of their choice. We have 5 groups performing: Eva Spall, Kennedy Doherty, Brooke Deerheimer, and Liliana Babb, playing Polly Wally Doodle Day. Peyton Schnitzmeyer playing When the Saints Go Marching In, Scarlett Shell playing Jasmine Flower, Andrew Barkley playing Epic Sax Guy, and Nico Amadeo, Ruby Wilkerson, John Wagner, Alex Vassar playing Technique Builder.
So if you notice, these kids are a little bit taller than the fifth graders. So these are not fifth graders. This is our jazz combo for this year. There are 4 represented here. We've got St. Barnabas, St. Roch, and St. Francis of Clare represented. We're going to play 3 songs for you guys as the middle schoolers are coming out. But these 4 have really worked hard. They played the Star Spangled Banner for you. They performed at Quest. They performed at the Altenheim Nursing Home. And we always want to expand, and we want more kids in jazz band. So 7th and 8th graders especially, please audition. We'd love to have you, right, guys? No response. Okay, all right.
The selection just performed is called Salsa and Chimps. Why is it chimps? We don't know. The song is a pep band song that is not often played, but is a personal favorite of Miss Hoiker, and she made them do it. But maybe they like it. Soloists were Ainsley Bishop, joined by Alex Barkley on the duet.
Our next selection, NFL Countdown theme, is heard throughout many households on Sundays in the fall. The show has received 7 Sports Emmys and 5 Cable Ace Awards. Please enjoy Patrick Grozel's arrangement of the NFL Countdown.
All right, let's give another hand for the jazz combo. Woo-hoo. So again, that was Anna Dressman, Alex Barkley, Jonathan Snyder, and Ansley Bishop playing. And they are actually all in 7th grade. So it's pretty impressive, yeah. All right, so as the middle school is coming out, this is the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade band, and they're all combined for this concert. So there are 100 kids that are about to come out. But as they're coming out, we're going to talk about a couple awards we have. Let me grab my paper. So in band, we have a couple of awards that we do, and they are mostly based on practice logs. So I know that they're probably a pain, and you sign them every month, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't think they practiced once, but I signed it, right? But there are some individuals who really, really practice, and I am so impressed with them, and a lot of them are actually in 5th grade, so they won't get to hear their names, but you'll get to hear their names. So we have bronze, silver, and gold awards. The bronze award is for a student who practiced 10 hours in a month, so that's practicing about 30 minutes, 5 days a week. And most of these people, they got higher than that, so I actually don't have any bronze awards, so that's exciting. But I do have a lot of silver awards, which is 10 hours in a month, and that's practicing about 45 minutes, 5 days a week. And so those people are Lucia Spencer, Isabella Trailer, who got it 2 times, Sochi Yanku, Angeline Thong Bowen, Lauren Brown, and Nico Amadeo. So give a round of applause for those guys. Yeah. All right, and the highest practicing achievement you can get is practicing 20 hours in a month, and that's practicing about an hour, 5 days a week. And I had a lot of people get this, especially in 5th grade, which is so exciting and so awesome. And I have Yanku, Lizzie Marino, Addie Mosley, Sochi, Brian Lopez, he got it twice, Fabrizio Gomez, Kim. We also have Lucy Ball, she got it at least 2 times. She might have got it 3 times, which is awesome. Chisholm Okiki also got it 2 times. And then last but not least, we have Elise Elpers, and she got it 3 times, practicing up to about 60 hours in just this quarter alone. So round of applause for those guys. Yeah. So just, all that practicing, all that hard work really pays off in the concert. And I'm so thankful for you guys pushing them and getting them those hours. And they got prizes out of it, so I guess that's pretty cool. But coming up next is 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Our first song that we have is going to be announced in a second. We're going to play it first. All right. Mr. Humbert.
Thank you. This is the 6th to 8th grade band to perform Jack Norworth's Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Written in 1908, this Tin Pan Alley song is the unofficial song for the North American baseball. It was played at a ballpark for the first known time in 1934 at a high school game in Los Angeles. It was played later that year during the 4th game in the 1934 World Series.
Our next selection, released in 2014 on the album American Beauty, American Pharaoh, hit number 10 on the charts and times 4 platinum by RAA. This song was also featured on ESPN many times and is the unofficial song for sports coverage. This song was used in 2014 for football playoffs, but has been heard at WWE events, NHL All-Star Games, and opened for the Cubs season in 2014. Please enjoy a performance of Centuries by the Fall Out Boys.
Queen has lasted throughout many generations now and is ever popular. This medley performs songs commonly heard at sporting events, including We Will Rock You, Another One Bites the Dust, and We Are the Champions. Feel free to stomp, stomp, clap along with Paul Murtha's The Best of Queen. Also, Bohemian Rhapsody is easily one of the best songs, but no one really wants to sit through that.
Our last selection for the 6th through 8th grade band features Danny Pryor on trumpet. Originally heard while running steps in Philadelphia, This song is a classic in any sport, but especially boxing, and if your name is Rocky. Please enjoy Paul Cook's arrangement of Eye of the Tiger.
All right, our last song that is coming up is Final Countdown. Before we do that, while the 6th graders and 7th grader, 8th graders are moving, I just wanted to thank a couple people before the concert is over. I had to write it out, otherwise I would forget people. But there are so many things. There are 220 kids in band total, and there's just a lot of people for Mr. Humbert and myself to handle. So I just want to thank a couple of teachers who helped out today with buses, getting kids here. Kevin Watson, Kelly Meek, Christy Denzer, Mr. Jessers, Mrs. Phillips, times 2, there are 2 parents. Parents who drove here, Anna Finelli, Fred Fields. My dad came. They really helped out backstage to make sure nothing's set on fire and no one dies. We have Mrs. Deering, Pauline Deering, Aaron Leppert, Meredith Elam, Tina Valdez, Mrs. Phillips again, and my own parents came, and they are back there. Linus and Meg are back there watching your kids too, so they're in the best hands, right? So they have been so helpful to me, and I really appreciate it. Also, some teachers who helped me every single week. All of the music teachers helped me so much from every single school, but especially Mrs. Gochor really helped me, Mrs. Bruner helped me, Mrs. Elam, and Jerry Weber, special shout out, he helped me every week with St. Francis Sinclair. He was awesome. Also, all my principals, secretaries, and teachers, you make me feel not like a nomad. I go to 6, 7 schools, and I feel like a crazy lady, and you help me feel like a human being. I really appreciate it. And lastly, I really want to thank all of you guys. I remember back in the day, I was at St. Barnabas. I remember eating pizza with Miss Peach during my band class because I had to miss recess or something. So I remember it was like way back in the day, like I switched from flute to bells to French horn, and my parents were with me through all of that, and I wanted to quit in band. I wanted to quit in middle school because it's hard, leaving class, coming early, leaving school late, all those things, being your huge baritone, you're like, oh, I hate this thing, right? I totally get it, and I was there. I wanted to quit. My parents kept me through it, and now I'm a band teacher. So. But thank you. Thank you. So needless to say, I wouldn't be where I am anywhere without band, and all my best friends are in band. So what I want to say to you is keep your kids in band. I know it's not always fun. I know it's hard to practice. No one likes to practice, right? It's like vegetables. No one likes it. So just keep your kids in band. If every week, Miss Peach always tells me, every week I have a kid in band is a success, and I believe that. Today, having all these kids on here is a success, and I'm so proud of them, and so far they've come, and I hope you know your kids make my job easy, and I love coming to school every day because of your children. So thank you so much for you guys. And last but not least, Miss Peach coming out. Oh, she's already coming. Okay. She is my mentor. She had me too long. I don't know why she kept me, but she has been amazing. She just wanted to say a couple words.
Yeah. Really, I'll keep it short. Oh my gosh, I am so proud of your kids and Miss Hoiker and Mr. Humbert. You know, I mean, think about this. It's the best that, thank goodness, you know, Roncalli offers this, but, you know, what if kids had math once a week, or what if they had English class once a week? It's challenging to put this kind of a thing together. Think about it, 10 different schools, they have band once a week. Oh, and sometimes you walk in the door and they go, oh no, the 7th and 8th grade are on a field trip. So, you know, you throw in a few of those and it becomes even more challenging. So, I am so proud of the job that they have done tonight. I want to welcome you to Roncalli. I hope 5th grade parents, this is the first leg of what I hope is a very long journey with us. And 6th, 7th, and 8th grade parents, as Ms. Hoiker said, you know, really, there's going to be times when, yes, band is great, and then there's going to be times, it's going to go like this sometimes, in especially having band once a week. It's hard to see the bigger picture. I'm just going to ask you tonight to please keep that journey going. I've never met anyone who came up to me and said, I was in band and I regretted it when I was in high school. I never have. Thank you for all your support. And let's hear one more song with these great musicians. Yeah.
Our final song performed by the 7th and 8th graders ties together our sports theme, The Final Countdown. It is a song by Swedish rock band Europe. Released in 1986, written by Joey Tempest, it was based on the keyboard riff he made from the early 80s and inspired by David Bowie's Space Oddity. The song is favorite at sporting events, often played to rally crowds. It also became a staple of high school and college prep bands for the same purpose. Please enjoy The Final Countdown.
Thank you so much for coming. Drive home safe. All your children are found in the rooms to the sides where you drop them off. Thank you so much for coming. Drive safely.
Very enthusiastic.
So you're going to be in band next year, right?
On mine.
You should.
I'm thinking about it. Very hard.
You go, you got your stuff? You can go to your parents.
Mrs. Peach really convinced me. Very.